Alright, here we are, back again, and we're going to be getting the Panzer here, and the Panzer 5, or 4, sorry. Did I not research that? No, I didn't click the, research. Selected. So now we have this guy. He's got 100 armor. And we're gonna replace our Stube with this guy, and to be fair, I like this KV, but he is no longer very useful. The reason being is that the Panzer can do what he's doing, as well as be a little low profile, a little bit more productive in his field. So we're going to have two Panzers instead for our defensive mission. We've got our flak here, and I keep forgetting to bring an actual artillery piece. For what happens is, when I'm fighting, I find that I cannot keep up with the enemy artillery that's coming in. So we want to actually move some of that. We've got one slot here to fill, so let's get this. Oh, I bought two. That's okay. We can use the other one someday. So we're gonna have this cannon. I think that. Fuck. But this one we could actually fit with the Jeep in there. So we're gonna get the motorcycle half track. So we have this guy. He's gonna be very useful, and I want to bring an additional set of ammo cars for him. We have another supply truck. No, we do not. So let's buy one. So we'll have an additional supply truck for him as well to pull him around. Oh, we only have 2 slots. As this thing keeps just dying, we could definitely just get rid of him. And yeah, we'll get the Kuba wagon with the... Oh, actually, you know what? Spending a lot of money frivolously here, but I want this one. It's the lower profile MG. So instead of having the other one, we're just going to have this guy. He'll be our Kuba wagon that drives around and tries to deal with small issues that I can't handle. So we've got a lot of ammo. We've got a Werframen. We've got a lot of flax. We have a lot of AT. We don't have a lot of anti-infantry. So we're going to have to make do with our riflemen. Alright, now we've got a mission defending this back half, and this looks like the map I'm not a big fan of. No, it's different. No, it's the same map. At least they still have our tank traps that we built here. So, let's get in our troops here. So you can go grab that. I'll have you grab this. We're just gonna grab with whatever vehicle is closest. Like, why do you need to back up all the way and return the space to do that? Alright, that's good. Let's get... See, this is what I was talking about, though. So they're all going to attack against this position. This is the closest one. But they're attacking from a wide line of points. So it's not really... I don't know exactly what direction they're going to be coming from. I know they're coming from the east side, but I don't know what point they're going to be attacking. So we'll get this guy to come over here. Have this guy come over here. Infantry riflemen. Our Panzers are going to be doing some good work from flanking positions here. But ultimately, all I care about is holding this point. Anything else is not a worry. So let's get these guys up here. We didn't bring any mines this time. So let's put this truck over here. Have the ammo truck support him. Black Sheenan in over here. Sheen Werfen. Get this ammunition truck to come over here. Have this guy go all the way up here. I want my artillery to be kind of central. Hmm. Just build this up around the point. My reasoning there is that I don't know, it's smart to give them a straight shot to come through. No, stop! Oh my god. This guy's gotta come, like, over here somewhere. Hey, Kuba Wagon. Of course, you're stuck on a wall, because everything in this game is micromanagement. I guess he dropped his flak in the corner there, I don't know. I just think I told him to drop that. Then this flak can come in here. So flak set up. You're good. Nothing over here. We need to get the cannon. Where are my tanks? I swear to God I have no tanks. Come over here. I feel like we don't have as much as what we thought we had. I guess that's where it is, the flak's over here. I want the flak to be up on the corner here. Park the truck. Hop out. Get him in some cover there. Get all our riflemen to split up. Make sure there's an MG with you. Okay, so this group holds over here. Have them line up. Have this guy come out. Oh my god, dude. Alright, grab this whole trench here. And then these guys will kind of just sit back here for now. I'll figure out what to do with them in a minute. I want to make sure that all of our troops are set on their positions here. Actually, you know what? Keep that in the holes here. Ideally, the reason I do that is so that when they're shooting at those, they don't shoot into them, they're shooting over them. I don't want them to block my line of sight. I want them to block the enemy's movement. I think that those guys are a little close, so what we'll do is we'll split them up kind of like this. Right? And then put this guy over here. Put this guy right there. Put this one in there. Okay, so that group is split up enough that I don't feel too concerned that they're just gonna die. Let's get this guy. We've got an MG over here. So this is our primary, it's kind of like our HQ position here. And we make sure that we know our MG assistant is. He's right here, so let's get him up next to him. Alright, this looks very good. This looks very good. Now let's just range check this. He's gonna have enough range to hit anybody on that hill there. And let's have these guys drag out a little bit of a thing like that. So anybody coming up over here, dead from this guy. We're gonna get this guy to come over here. Lock your shots. Lock your shots. Churchill, you can be on whatever the heck you want, but I need these flat guns to be ready to fire on enemy tanks only. And then our sniper is in this little car here. Actually, you know what? I like him in the car. The one thing, though, like I said in the last one, is they're so slow at getting out of a vehicle, man. Vehicles are really useful in real life because when you get out of a vehicle, you can jump out of it. You can literally roll out of it if you want to. In this, he has to, like, step out of it like a gentleman. Like he's got some kind of fucking concern or something about the way he's getting out of it. I'm gonna have these guys kind of ready to protect this point here. Okay. Flag Sheenan. Sheenwerfer. Come over here, guy. He doesn't really need to do any more building. Get your, little half-track there. Oh, he hit a mine. Wish you guys would listen to commands in this game, but it's okay. I'll do it all. Now, I wonder if those are mines that I had set up previously. Bruh. Thank you. I didn't want to get too agitated there, but that's wild. I'm this rifleman. Where's my MG? Here he is. Just out of my range. But we do have this guy. This is why we have artillery. Now where are you? Right there. The fact that he's gotten off so many mortar shots. I can't hit him. Nah, don't. Nah. Don't just leave him there to get back on it, because I know he will. He's going as fast as he possibly can. How many shots have we missed now? That's about 6, 7 shots. For a mortar. Okay, we 9 shots now. Somebody walked in front of our shot, I guess. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. That was a good shot. Switch over to actual fire. I want my sniper to hop out. And see what I mean when I say they're attacking all of the points, kinda. They're not attacking that front one. If they were right in what he said, they would just go straight for this one. That's the closest. But it's not. It's going for this one because it's, I guess, closest to the max, like all of them. I don't know. It's really confusing. I try not to believe anything though, because the second I do, I fall into the trap of not knowing something and then believing it's true. Who is coming down the road here? T-34. Now, flat gun, you have the absolute perfect shot. Oh, he's just out of range. Oh, special thanks to the dude rolling coal down the street next to my house. Thank you, buddy. That was really sweet, and also very cool. That better have killed you. If you're not dead, I don't know what will kill you. He's not dead. He He is not dead over there. Nice. I didn't have to tell him to do that. I was concerned he wouldn't switch targets there. Nice. Artillery fire on this guy, please. We're from it. Nice. Oh, you couldn't have asked for a perfect shot. It went right off to the side where I wanted to. Not they're having another... They've got an OT here, 3485. They've got a 120mm cannon pushing down the hill there. Do we have anything for this? How far out are you? You're 254, you're 260. You're 240. Same. I think we gotta bust out a Panzer Jaeger here for some of this. Can you shoot that cannon from here? I don't want him to expose himself too much. Shoot that motherfucker with the fucking AP shell. Oh, I see. I was like in a hole. I'm like, why am I not able to hit that? I ain't done until that thing's dead. I had this new belief, a theory, that if a tree is in the way and you want to kill the tree to shoot the thing past the tree, you will always hit the tree. But if you want to actually like hit the tree to get rid of it, you will never. Like it will always hit when you don't want it to. That's crazy. What kind of armor does this thing have? Split the difference in his fucking track, his hull there. This guy to come over here because we're about to start getting hit by this guy, and you know you're not doing that to me like this. Aim for the top there. I love that I told my armor truck to get out of there, my supply truck, and he's still not figured out how. Just go through that. Push through that wall. I dare you. You know what, actually? Why go that way? Why go that way? I really thought he'd be able to crush through this easier. Where are you? You're still on the top of that hill. We didn't kill you. You still have shots on me. Don't tell me. He's just out of range. I need my support squad to kind of go see what's going on here, because this guy is going to own me if I don't do something here quickly. Nice! Please, let me aim. Oh my god, dude. Why is it like this? I like the thing as a weapon, but like versatility of it is almost non-existent. That's definitely a good kill there. What's on the hill? What is this up here? He's got a 45mm cannon here. Don't tell me he's spraying my position here. Kill this. Kill him now. Kill him. Just nuke that whole position. No! That really hurt. That really hurt. I could have saw that coming from a mile away. I had a feeling that it would shoot low and onto a building from the side there. Can you not get in there? Can you not get in there? Is that a real? So while I'm trying to take out one single artillery piece, I lose my flak gun, the entire crew for the gun itself. Fucking, it looks like all of my fucking Deutschlands here died trying to find out what was going on over there, because, fuck yeah. And I am concerned that this guy is just gonna do the same to himself over here. So sick of these damn tanks here. There was something over there. I don't know where it went. Hit the one thing I couldn't shoot through the post there. Oh, I hit the other thing I couldn't shoot through there, the tree. Alright, well, this is a goofy spot to be fighting. Because we've got no angle on him. He's got the perfect spot. He's slightly angled, a little lower. Not there being an infantry push from that side too. Oh god. We might lose the Panzer for pushing him in here. Artillery, can you fire on this? Dude, am I just not able to do damage through them? I knew I called it. I saw it coming. It was my mistake for doing it. I knew that I had... I fucking knew it. Whatever. It's just fucking points at this point. Alright. Well, that was probably one of the worst battles I've had so far in this game. We lost a lot of stuff. A lot of things. Well, not a lot, but we lost 2 very valuable things. Our little Jägerpanzer there where we were really enjoying, and fucking Werframen got nuked. I think he's still alive, though. I don't know if he necessarily died from that hit, but that was a rough one there. No, it wasn't the Werframen. He shot the back of the flak gun there, so that's what happened. But yeah, that was not fun at all. Very frustrating when you're like right up on top of a tank with your Jägerpanzer here, and you're shooting like point blank into their turret or into where you think there'd be some lighter armor, and it just kind of deflects every single shot. So definitely not a good run there. We've got our Panzerschreck team now, though. We can equip those Panzerschrecks to our troops. And I'm not quite sure if I want a flak Berling here, because the biggest thing I've been coming across is infantry waves. But honestly, the 7.5 centimeter is very good at taking out infantry waves. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this SDKFZ. Let's see if there's another vehicle for 1 point here. No, we'll just get the SDKFZ because I'd like to get some of these guys. These guys are pretty cool. And in the next one, we're going to figure out what we need for our tech. We are going to have some new rocket troops here. Where are they? AT Detachment Panzerschreck team here. Panzerschreck. Panzerschreck has 185 millimeters of armor at its distance. So if we shoot anybody with less than 200 millimeters of armor, they will die. So look at that. You can actually see the wiring and the tubing and everything inside the missile and the flanges on the back of the missile. That is cool. Rounded shield. These guys can be very useful, and he's obviously got a Panzerschreck, and he's got some additional rockets for his friend. So it's going to be much more different in the next one. Hopefully we can start to take the fight to these KVs and win. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.